what if the index is 1 or 0? Now, when the index is 1, then you just have what you have. You know, for example, a to the power 1 will just be a. 3 to the power 1 is just 3. Sorry. So 3 to the power 1 is just 3. So anything to the power 1 is just that. So how about when the index is 0? When the index is 0, I'm going to look at some questions to help you try and make connections before I talk about when the index is 0. So assume we have 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 3. We know that that's 1. But remember, if we had 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 3, that is same as 2 to the power 3 minus 3, which is 2 to the power 0, which is 1. Now, this is really interesting. So this guy here, this on the left, same question is giving us 1. On the right, we have this part here where we have 2 to the power 0, but that should be, you know, the same as. So basically what you're saying here is anything to the power of 0 is 1. We ended up as 2 to the power 0 as our part of solution in that, so we can say that 2 to the power 0 is 1. Let's look at a different example. How about if I have a to the power m divided by a to the power m? That will be the same as a to the power m minus m, which is a to the power 0. But remember, if you have a to the power m divided by a to the power m, you're dividing that by itself, so the answer is just 1. So if you look at that, and if you look at that, we can say that a to the power 0 is just 1, because, you know, in this, on the left part of the solution, we ended up with a to the power 0. On the right hand part of the solution, if we reason out, we know that the answer is 1. So we can say that a to the power 0 is equals to 1. So in general, we can say that anything to the power of 0 is 1. Anything to the power of 0 is just 1. Here are some questions that we can work out. To start, we can start by focusing on the numerator. The numerator here. So what we'll end up with is x to the power, because you're multiplying, you know that if you have a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. So what that will give us is just x to the power a over x to the power a, which will be 1. So no problem, just same thing, you're dividing by the same thing, you end up with 1. And here, n to the power 0, anything to the power of 0 is 1, so 1 to the power 3, which is just 1.